We're going to start with tonight are truly some of the most inspirational bodybuilders in the game today, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have prejudging and finals of the wheelchair division. We are so proud to have the IFBB wheelchair division here at the Texas Pro. So ladies and gentlemen, a warm Texas welcome for the head of the IFBB wheelchair division. Please welcome Nick Scott.
Huge supporter. He's such a huge supporter.
MCing for the wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He usually does.
He's like the wheelchair godfather of bodybuilding.
Nick,
He's got his own entrance.
before we bring your athletes out,
Yeah.
you know, we want to give this moment the credence that it deserves. I still remember back in 2019, that was the first year that you had the wheelchair division as an official Olympia division, and that truly catapulted this division into the mainstream of bodybuilding, getting the well-deserved recognition. The fans know your athletes now. What does this moment here on the Texas Pro mean to you and the wheelchair athletes?
This moment is iconic because this is the first time that the IFBB Pro Men's Wheelchair has been added here at the 2025 Texas Pro. So it's an honor to roll this stage. And you know what, Sid?
I was just going to say, do I go to hell if I say, I see what you did there?
No, because if this was like Fast and Furious 35, I'd be like Vin Diesel wrecking his vehicle and becoming paralyzed.
Oh my God.
I'm not even
really
We will
laughing
not be
right
making
now.
those jokes.
He does a great job.
He can do it, but I'm not doing it.
No.
That's how I roll, Sid.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring the athletes out, please pay attention to the video board.
They don't ask for less. They show up and redefine the standard. This is strength without limits. This is the wheelchair division.
The athletes out, Nick, you wanted to say a few things
not at
about this
prejudging.
wheelchair division and what the fans can expect
I
to
think
see
they
tonight.
are.
So if you've never seen wheelchair bodybuilding, the biggest question is how are they judged? Because we all have disabilities. One of ours is visible. But you got to ask yourself, what is the criteria for this division? This division is not classic. It's not 212. It's not men's physique. This division is men's open, the big boys from the waist up. But the biggest question is like, what if they don't have abs? Well, that's where you got to ask yourself, and the judge is going to think, well, how's their condition, their balance? How grainy is the rest of them? Because even if you're missing an arm, how is the other arm? But that's the biggest question. But this is no excuse, because this is the IFBB Professional League, and we all have disability. These three athletes have spinal cord injuries. You can break your back and walk. The issue is the spinal cord. It's the nerves. So I'm going to tell what happened before each of these guys come out for the routines. Because on the spinal cord, whatever injury you have, like T12, if it breaks your back and it damages the spinal nerves, you lose all sensation. But there's complete and incomplete. Think of a pencil. If you take the pencil and break it in half, that's complete. But if you break the pencil and it's kind of hanging on, that's incomplete, meaning they may have some sensation, meaning they may be able to move. But again, this is the best of the best. Let's see these athletes. Back to you, Sid.
Thank you, Nick. All right, gentlemen, it's your time. Here we go. Texas, a warm round of applause for your IFBB wheelchair pros.
All right.
Gentlemen, line up along the center line, and we're going to throw it down for the first time tonight to our head judge, Phil Similia.
Thank you, Sid.
Oh, we just have three of them. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. James, Harold, and Jason.
Now, is Harold a reigning champ or something?
I want to say he is. I know James has been competing for a minute.
A lot, yeah.
Like,
wow.
since 2013.
Yep.
James is, he was in the Olympia last year, wheelchair Olympia.
Good
Harold
backs,
has quite the back.
Yeah, he does.
Very developed.
Even
You
that
can-
side pose.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, Jason on the side pose was pretty strong
pretty
too.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harold is a 6-time Mr.
Oh, he
Olympia
is.
champion.
Yeah, he is.
yeah.
Yep.
And you can see why.
You could, yep.
Yeah.
Now, it does
Just-
look like they've moved him around a little bit. I guess we're going straight into actual judging here.
Yeah.
The other, it looks like Jason, he is a little bit more conditioned. from
Yeah.
what I can see
Yep.
here.
He's more conditioned.
Yeah, you really see that
Wow.
feathering in the serratus.
Yep.
Oh, but those lats,
Those lats
on Harold,
man, he opens
damn.
up. Jason
Yeah,
is
like
lacking a
cups,
little
right?
bit.
Yeah.
I think if he changed
Yeah.
his posing, Jason
Yes.
could
Yep, it's the
showcase a
posing.
little bit more. He needs to rotate around to get that
Yeah.
rear shoulder to pop a little bit more, and his chest could pop more too. But
Yeah, he could punch it up a little bit,
both Jason and Harold are strong contenders here.
for sure. And you only
Okay.
get your upper body
Yeah.
to be judged. You have
Yep.
to take care of
Yep,
every
take-
Yep,
detail.
every detail. Get that body work done. You got to make sure you're on point with that symmetry.
Yep.
Back
Great
lat
back
spread.
lat
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good density. The tattoos, they do skew a little bit, but they don't
But
hurt him
not
too
as much on this one.
Not too bad, yeah.
Not too bad. This is such great lighting to it, this show,
It
that
is.
everybody's just looking really nice.
Well, not only the lighting, but the backdrop,
backdrop.
is
Backdrop.
that solid, non-distracting backdrop.
Because most of it's
like,
distracting.
kinda old school
Yeah, I
almost.
love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll make a comment on that side try. I hadn't seen it hit before in wheelchair, and I like how they hit that.
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
cool,
have the
huh?
legs to
They don't. Yeah, you're
throw it in there.
right. You're right.
And so
They don't have to worry about
yeah,
it.
Yeah. No thighs here. So now I do wonder
They're
why
oblique.
James is covering his abdominals in the
Oh,
abdominal
he
thighs.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
He like
was.
put
Saw
his
that.
arm right
Yep,
over.
Yep.
That's
he
probably
sure
on
did.
purpose, but I'm always curious why individuals do certain things. Man, Jason's shoulders pop in that
Yeah, they
most
do.
muscular.
Okay,
Switching
them
them
around.
back.
Gotta
Yep.
make him work for it. It's a
Yep.
Olympia
Yeah.
qualification right here.
I just think Harold has that really impressive overall frame. He
I
might
do too.
not be quite as conditioned as Jason, but
He's got the density,
he's got the
Yes.
density
muscle maturity on his
Yeah.
side.
and the
Yeah.
width. Can't mistake that.
Ah. They're both very wide, though.
Yeah,
Right?
they are.
Gentlemen, you got the diagonal line. Back to you, Sid.
Okay.
All right.
Bill, gentlemen, we're going to have you on the diagonal lines as we're now going to transition into
So the winner of this class goes to the
Goes
Wheelchair
to the
Olympia.
Yep,
Yeah.
they sure do. Which is in October?
It is
Yep.
October, I think 10th, 11th, that whole weekend. Back in October.
So what I do is like story time. Because why are they in a wheelchair? What happened?
Now he tells why.
Are they doing routines here?
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
they do.
Okay, very nice.
Dirt road, and he lost control and he hit a quarter post. And once he hit it, his vehicle flipped front end to back 6 times. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt, but the airbag kept him in place. And he landed upside down, and he was upside down for 6 hours alone before somebody found him. That accident broke his back and damaged his spine at T10, T12. He's an incomplete paraplegic. And this athlete is your runner-up of this year's 2025 Arnold Classic in USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Fairland, Oklahoma, competitor 1, James Barger.
So now they're going to do their routines.
Yeah, we just heard that beautiful story about how he is here. Now it's time for him to show off what he's got.
James was 8th at the Olympia at some point.
So he's made it to the Olympia.
He has, yes.
You know, it's amazing with these guys how, you can go one way or you could go the other.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And these guys chose to, it almost like makes me
It's very powerful.
I know.
it's like
yeah.
tear up because
Like, what's my excuse?
yes, no.
Well, and I believe he actually, like, I looked at his history, and he was competing before he got in a wheelchair.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so he walked out on stage.
Yeah.
As in men's physique, or what was he?
He was in bodybuilding in 2013,
okay.
but then, yeah, I think he ended up going to men's physique, and now he's in wheelchair bodybuilding.
Oh, that's him? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Went ahead and pulled him up on the old internet here.
That's amazing. That is
Yeah.
amazing. I've judged him before, but I've never seen that.
This is not him.
Oh,
My
sorry.
mistake. You know, they've got this thing
Oh
where they
my
just like
goodness.
collab, and so it's very deceiving.
I was like, wait a second, what?
I don't.
I thought that he was looking
The
a little
kids and their
tall.
technology.
Yeah. That's the AI, right? But no, I'm sure he was very similar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
Either way, you have to make a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Keep
either
going despite it.
Stay
Yeah.
in bed and never get back out, right?
Yeah.
Or you go to the gym.
For me,
and
now I can't train legs anymore.
Yeah,
Now I can't. Or I'm going to despite.
Yep.
Yeah, you either
Yep.
become a victim or you survive
Yep.
and thrive.
It was a very nice routine.
Wow,
Yeah.
Flowed
that's-
really well.
That's nice. Good for him.
This next athlete, in 2007, he was driving with his wife and his daughter to visit a relative. As he was driving, a deer jumped out. He swerved to miss the deer, and he hit a tree. They were all wearing their seatbelt. The wife had minor injuries, and same for the daughter. But this next athlete, the seatbelt that he was wearing, went into him and broke his back and damaged his spinal cord. He's a T11, T12 complete. This athlete won the Arnold Classic in South Africa one time. He's a 6-time Arnold Classic champion in the USA. And he's a 6-time wheelchair Olympia champion and the current and defending wheelchair Olympia champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Grand Prairie, Texas, competitor 2, Harold K. Kelly.
This is the champion,
Yes, the one to beat.
Mr. Harold Kelly.
Harold always brings a great physique. The first time I met him, I didn't know who he was, and he was trying to come backstage, and I was expediting his show, and I was like, I'm sorry, sir, I can't. And Sheila's like, he can,
He
actually.
It's like, okay.
He's Harold Kelly.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's always cool, though. You never know who somebody is.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hits
Oh,
these
that's a
shots
good
really
shot.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Really
That's
nice.
a great shot for him.
Both sides.
Great back control.
Very, very.
Has that
controlled.
Christmas tree,
Yeah.
nice and crispy.
It's opening up, nice and slow. All right.
Nice.
They've got to control not only their bodies, but
But their
wheelchair.
balance.
Their balance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, like their wheelchair also doesn't have a back really. So, I
No,
mean,
it
it has like a
doesn't.
really short back.
Yeah.
They kind of have to sit
So-
up,
They have
right?
to sit up the
They
whole
have to
time.
sit up. Their core strength is incredible. And if you're upper, they're probably very top heavy as well. So the risk of falling over and rolling backwards is probably
yeah.
pretty high.
Yeah, I have a paraplegic athlete who brings his wheelchair into the gym.
Yeah.
and It's interesting how they have to function. He's like, oh, nope, come back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's a great exit.
Great exit for
I
sure.
love that. Yep.
I love this stage, too. This is-
So
the
nice.
center walkouts are always really cool.
Dragging his right leg. He's thinking something's wrong. So when he went to get an MRI, they found a tumor on his spine. In 2019, he went in for surgery to get the tumor removed. When he woke up, he was paralyzed from the waist down. He's a T5, T6. He's higher. It's incomplete.
Yeah, you think
Yeah, imagine that.
minor surgery and then
Yeah.
now you can't
And
walk
then-
anymore.
Wow.
Competitor 3, Jason Metcalf.
It's one of those terrifying would you rather scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But he lived to tell the tale,
Yes, he
and
did.
now he's here on a bodybuilding stage.
Yeah.
He has overcome, got
Yeah.
his pro card.
I'm sure when he woke up from that surgery, he did not think that
The
he
next
would
step
get
would be
on
to
the
get a
bodybuilding stage.
stage. Yeah.
So
no.
this is pretty incredible.
How long has he been competing?
He had a bunch
Sure.
of shows under his belt.
A while, right?
But it kind of. This is the other one. So this is Jason
Yeah.
Metcalf, yeah. And I had totally got the name switched during prejudging earlier.
Well,
so he won the
James,
Arnold
Jason.
Classic Amateur in
Okay.
2023.
Yeah.
So I believe that's where he probably got his pro card.
Yep.
And then 23, he made it to the Olympia as well.
So in the last few years,
Yep,
I guess,
yep.
right? Yeah.
He's some great density. He could get a little bit more conditioned and be very competitive if he
Yeah,
does
he's got
make
great
it to the
shape
Olympia this
for
year.
sure.
Yeah.
Like you said, they have time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
8 weeks to pull things in.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more wheelchair pro shows there are to qualify,
Yeah.
or when the cutoff is either. for
it's
Olympia.
coming up. Yeah,
it
it's
Yeah.
coming
It
up.
does come up.
It's usually like September, something like
Yep,
that.
September. So there's probably another 1 or 2
Yeah.
before.
Teams are going to have our gentlemen back out here on the stage.
So now we're getting ready to award these men. Who do you guys have for our
First,
winner?
second, third.
Yeah.
It just depends on what the judges are wanting today. 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah.
a really good with muscle maturity athlete as far as density, a lot of bubbliness, but then you have a very conditioned athlete with
Yeah.
great shape,
It could
They're
go
all
either
so-
way.
Yeah,
Posing,
they're all different.
great stage presentation.
And I
Yeah.
think there's only one way we
Oh,
can
man.
determine the winner.
We'll do a pose down.
Pose down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Texas style,
I
baby.
love a good pose down.
It's time to
A pose down. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, that's a great Serena
Yep.
shot.
Yeah.
Harold.
Both of those guys.
Oh, yeah.
I love the
Well.
song.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Z's doing a great job back there on
Yeah.
the DJ booth.
Yeah. Who is DJing? Who is it?
Z,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
you know Z if you're listening?
Yes.
That's all I know of your name.
Yeah, no. But you're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job, yeah.
Does he usually DJ these
The Battle
shows?
Up
Yeah.
Productions,
Battle Up,
yes. He
yeah.
is the go-to guy, and he always does a great job.
Well,
He
I'm
does
sure.
his research with divisions,
Yeah.
to see what the wellness girls like
okay.
to pose to,
Okay.
figure, women's
Yeah, it's
physique.
definitely a different.
It is, yeah.
You want different vibes for each
The men
division.
get different types of posing
Yeah.
music, and I think even men's physique gets
Oh,
different
yeah.
posing
Yep.
music too.
Yep.
I definitely.
double
Oh, that's
too.
awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Stabilizing each other too.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows
Yes.
what
Yep.
you gotta go through
Yeah.
to hit some of those poses, and it's
Yes.
a balancing act, man.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, bodybuilding is such a community.
Yeah,
you know, brotherhood,
it really is.
sisterhood.
Yeah.
No, it really is.
So much better that way.
It
like,
is. It is. It's not
we can
me
be
versus
competitive,
you, it's me
but
and you.
But
yes, exactly.
Your friends
Because at the end of the day, like, there's nothing I can do to make you worse
Yeah.
or be better. It's what
Yes.
the judges want.
Yep.
We're all different.
Yep. We've all got our strengths, weaknesses. Take the feedback and go from there.
And go from
Yep.
there. Yep.
It's not his fault, her fault.
Nope.
Yep.
Line up along the diagonals as we are now going to move on to the awards.
All right, we got our Olympia
Yeah, I don't
qualification
even
on the
know.
line. Trophy girls coming out. We got some big swag here.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going straight to
wow.
first place?
They really
or-
do.
Please say the third place medal.
No,
Okay.
probably third. Yep.
They're not just gonna.
No, they're
I saw them
third.
walk out with all the
No,
like. whoa,
maybe the
let's
next
see.
one's bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are big trophies though.
Yeah.
Texas
the
goes
trophies.
big, man.
Yeah.
And those
Just
are
wait till you see
pretty
the one
pricey.
from Sarah's, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
First has
Sarah's
to get
trophy is
helicoptered in.
yeah.
very large.
All right. Looks like James taking it today. They will be battling each
Wow.
other out
Yeah.
again on
Oh,
the Olympia
yeah.
stage.
Wow.
Good for
okay.
James.
Wow, that is awesome.
I bet he didn't
So-
expect that.
no.
Agreed.
Just like
No.
going up against such a
Yeah.
champion like Harold.
Yep. I was kind of.
Especially a veteran in the sport.
I was thinking it was going to be Harold.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Especially when Oh, I forgot the MC's name.
Sid.
Sid.
Oh,
Sid.
no.
We're all going to heck.
I
John?
know.
John.
No.
Nick.
Nick, that's right. Yes.
We got there one day. You know, he was explaining the criteria, how it's like upper body of open.
Yeah.
You know, so
Because Harold was open, right?
Harold
He was
has
really
the upper
open.
body of open, but James brought the conditioning today as well as symmetry. Shane's great posing. I got to commend him on his posing.
Yeah.
Really good up there.
And I bet Harold is actually like kind of excited. Like really have some good
He's
competition.
got 8 weeks to dial
Yep.
things in. He knows what he needs to work on. You know.
Oh, that's
There's
awesome.
the fireworks. I love it.
We love fire here in Texas.
Yes,
All us
we do.
pyromaniacs, man.
That's funny.
If we can't blow things up, we're gonna light stuff on fire.
Yep. We'll be having our bonfire in a couple weeks. My bonfire has turned into a weed pit also.
Oh gosh. Are you live here too?
Oh yeah.
In Dallas?
We live south
Oh
of
yeah.
Fort Worth.
Yep.
We live outside of city limits. So
Okay. So you can do that.
some leniency.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so hard to explain. I did my first show in that era.
What?
Oh, wow.
His first show was in May. Wow.
Here I am.
Genetics
Super excited.
and discipline.
Pumped.
Was this his first Olympia?
Olympia.
Oh,
Sounds
that's
like
awesome.
it. Sounds like
in
it.
front of this crowd that has shown you such love, such admiration from the time you guys came on stage.
Oh, I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up.
Oh, that's
supporting
awesome.
Wheelchair classes. We love this. We love the crowd. And Texas loves wheelchair class. I did my first show in Texas, the Battle of Texas. Loved it then. I absolutely love the Texas crowd. Like this might be one of my favorite shows.
I'm going to have you take the microphone. Look, when we talk about the wheelchair division, we are talking about incredible athletes that have to overcome significant odds. Take the microphone, look straight ahead. For anyone going through something in life that needs a little inspiration, please share some words.
I like to live a life outline a herd completely. Says, don't be a half empty or a half full kind of person. Be a person that's happy to have a glass. Be able to feel others. Help support each other. Help support other ones. They in turn will help you fill your own glass. Appreciate the small things because once they're taken away, you don't realize how much you need them. Like one thing I miss most about from walking around is really putting my hands in my pockets. That's one of the small things.
That is a small thing.
Stuff like that. So learn to appreciate the small things. Be grateful for everything you have. You're blessed every day. You wake up, you're breathing. That is a blessing.
That's true.
Great.
Amen.
Great speech.
Well,
Right?
James, you are, and this word seems to get overused a lot, especially on social media, the term inspiration. You are a true inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for James Berger.
Well done, James. Congratulations. You are
Very
going to
good.
the Olympia.
Yeah.
In October. Very cool. It'll be good to see James on stage in 8 weeks, see what he brings in that
Wow,
lineup.
8 weeks.
It'll be here fast.
Time is flying
It'll
by.
Be here
It really
fast.
does. Crazy.
Thank you for Freddie and Shannon for
Yeah, I
having
can't
us.
believe it's already August.
But if it wasn't for Mr. J. Manning
Every year it
for
flies by a little
covering
fast.
this since the beginning of 1994.
Kimberly, I'm gonna have
Oh,
you
am I on your?
It's okay. I was
Am I
just
on
getting
your
choked
cord?
A little bit. Yep.
Mr. Vice President of the IFBB and NPC, Tyler Mannion, and his leadership, this would not happen. But if it wasn't for the legend, Mr. Jim Mannion, and the approval back in 1994, the wheelchair division would never happen nor exist. Thank you for the NPC and IFBB Professional League. Without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you guys. God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your incredible
Right, that
IFBB
concludes wheelchair division.
Yeah, it really is cool that we have so many different opportunities to compete with so many different body types,
Body
and
types.
even those who are paralyzed and can't even walk.
Backgrounds, ethnicities. It's nice that the IFBB, you know, is all-encompassing worldwide.
Yeah,
You can literally go anywhere.
it's a
and
very
compete.
diverse sport.
It is, yeah. But it brings people together.
Yeah.
You